Hi, everybody. Mark here with tip number 4 about coaching. A lot of us have to choose captains. So, the question is, how do you choose captains? There's a few different options. One is you can just choose the captains. A second one is you can ask for input for the captains. And the third one is you can let the kids choose the captains. So, I personally believe it's good for the kids to have a voice in choosing their captains, but you have to be a little careful with this because the person you think might be a good captain or captains may not be the same as what the kids choose, and then you're really stuck. I was in a situation once where the kids chose the best player on the team to be the captain, but he was a nightmare of a captain. He was always talking back and coming late to practice and so on. And eventually, I had to fire him as a captain, which was terrible. So ever since then, I've developed a new technique for choosing captains. What I do is have the kids nominate people. So they nominate people. You get a list of people who they want to be captains. Then you look at that list, and then you pare it down. So let's say they choose, they nominate 7, and you say, okay, well, I looked at the list and I pared it down to 4 who are going to be on the final ballot. So that way, you only put people on the final ballot that you'd be comfortable with having as a captain. They still get to vote, and they choose their captains, but they choose from a list that's been narrowed down by you. And I tell the kids I'm going to do that. I say, I'm taking nominations today and we'll vote tomorrow. And of course, during that night, I look at the list. And you can also get a sense, I mean, if a kid only gets 1 or 2 nominations, they shouldn't be on the ballot anyway, I would think. But the main point is you got to be careful how you choose captains, because if you want the kids to have a voice in it, and I think that's a good idea, then they might not choose who you want. So this is a good system for having it be somewhat democratic and still having a good outcome. Okay, that's a tip for today, and I'll see you next time.